Hello, my name is Shayla Jae, as some of you may already know. And this is an intro to my YouTube channel. Yay! This YouTube channel will be made up of a lot of things that I do, which is makeup, of course, hair, of course, fashion, maybe. I kind of just put clothes on. I do like to talk about philosophies on life, so maybe interviews of other people, other YouTubers, makeup artists, women. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just here.
So I've tried to do YouTube, I think 3 times in the past, and I'll put out a video, like a tutorial, and then I'll never stay consistent, and then it just falls off the face of the earth, and
start up again. But this time I decided to talk and actually do an intro, because I feel like eventually I'm gonna have to talk. So if I get the intro out the way, then I'll be a lot more comfortable. I'll feel like you guys will know me a little better, so y'all will watch me, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna see how this goes. So because I've never done an intro, I asked people on my social medias on Instagram and Snapchat to give me questions, because I feel like if I already know me, y'all need to know me. So y'all should ask the questions, right? Okay, great. So one of the questions is, what is the biggest question people ask you? Like what question do okay, I'm gonna answer it as what question I get the most often. And I think the question I get most often is, what do you do? Like, what are you doing with your life? Not in a disrespectful way, just like, because I don't really know either. Okay, no. As of right now, how I define myself is freelance model and multi-medium storyteller. And I've tried for years to find sort of a title that encompasses everything that I do or everything that I want to do. And so I realized that something that I really love, like just in general, is the ability to express. So expression. For the longest time I had expressionist, but I felt like that's too general. Like people wouldn't really know, like, okay, what do you do though? Like, so I started like searching within myself to figure out how I wanted to go about narrowing down expressionist. And I figured storytelling is something that I do in everything that I do, from freelance modeling to actually writing and telling stories to doing my makeup and hair. Like that's sort of like a expression of myself and telling a story of how I feel that day. Because when I wear all black, I feel like a bad, you know, all black is that, yeah. And then I sing, of course, I sing. And that is definitely storytelling, like telling someone else's story, but it could also be telling your own. Whether you wrote the song or not, it could, you be feeling them in your chest. Some songs be hitting your chest. So yeah, expression is what I'm all about. I like to express. I like to express. And so yeah, I think that's the biggest question that I get, and I just answered it. Boom. What do you do? I am a freelance model and a multi-medium storyteller. So the first question is, where are you from? So I was born in a little town called Iowa Falls, Iowa. And I moved to Chicago when I was like a toddler. I've always been on the south side of Chicago. Right now I live in Bronzeville. Whole bunch of history and music and art and amazingness. I love Bronzeville. I don't ever want to leave if I don't have to. How old are you? Yeah. I feel like a woman shouldn't disclose her age, but like at this point I'm 20. Oh, that sounds really weird. I still haven't gotten used to it. I was born January 20th, 1999, so I just turned 20, so it's still really weird for me, but it's there and I can't change it, so I'm 20. Go me. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, but my sun sign is Aquarius. And the next question is, hold on, here come on, mama.
Wanna play Bean Boozled?
Okay, y'all meeting me, and you're also meeting my mama's hands. I gotta spin. Jesus. Chocolate pudding or canned dog food? It's only one left. That's not a choice. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg?
There's a lot of those.
Oh my god. I got buttered popcorn. And it still ain't good.
Were you scared?
Yes. And the next question is, why are you so interested in astrology? When did I get into astrology? I feel like it was high school. I went to a performing arts high school, so you know, it's the stereotype. There's a lot of weirdos and there's a lot of people who believe in a lot of different things. And so I guess coming from a Christian family, it wasn't like uncomfortable at first to like learn about new stuff, but it definitely was like a uneasy thing because I didn't know how people around me, my family, would react to me learning or like being involved with different things. But at some point I was just like, forget it, I'm me, I want to learn about this, it is accurate to me, whatever. So I want to say high school, maybe like sophomore or junior year of high school, which was like,
How old are you? In sophomore year? What's that? 9, 10, 5, 15, 16, 26, 3? That could not have been 3 years ago. 16, 15. Wait. If I was 15, it was 2014. So it's 5 years ago.
so 5 years, 4 or 5 years is when is the time frame that I've been into astrology. And I'm still learning a lot. Like there is a lot to learn.
It has sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, all of that. And then it can go into numerology, it can go into crystals, it can go into vibrations and the universe, and everything's connected.
And I love it. I love that everything is connected. I feel like that's what keeps me engaged in learning about astrology and numerology and all of that. Speaking of crystals, I have a question on here somewhere. What is your favorite crystal? And that's my girl Aja. Ooh. But she asked me what my favorite crystal is. I have 7 crystals, including these 2 on my neck. I don't necessarily have a favorite crystal, but I feel like I gravitate towards certain crystals at certain times in my life. So I think as of right now, I think amethyst has been, I think amethyst has been the one that I've been drawn to the most lately. Favorite fashion trends? Definitely off the shoulders. It's not a trend right now, it's just a thing. I don't think I keep up with trends. I've always liked oversized stuff because I always go thrifting, and if you get something oversized, you don't have to worry about it fitting. I'm gonna do makeup trends. My favorite makeup trend right now is the color on the inner corner, like the bright neon greens and oranges and pinks and purples and blue, like just in the inner corner, and then a neutral eye look. Like, that is so beautiful. Freckles, I've been on freckles for a while though, but faux freckles are definitely my thing. Is Fenty Beauty a trend? Because it should be, because trophy wife ain't no joke. What do you like to do in your free time? Free time? Okay. I like to play the ukulele. I picked up the ukulele in the beginning of this year, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good. But I do enjoy it. It's definitely like a relaxing thing that I do, for me at least. I like to write, like journal, poetry, be all sad. Not really, well, yeah, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I like to sleep. Sleeping, when I have the time to sleep, I sleep. I like watching TED Talks and like Red Table Talk. Like, I like that sort of stuff. It gives me insight on life and inspiration. Yeah. I will occasionally, very rarely, once in every 2 blue moons, play the Switch, the Nintendo Switch. I play Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers. That's it. Oh, Mario Deluxe. That's it. The next question I have on here is filming equipment. And I'm not gonna show you, but just know it is made up of a chair, a stool, one of those filing cabinets, like one of those, it's not a cabinet, okay. One of those mini file organizers, like that you flip through, a lamp, my 3 windows that give off all the natural lighting, a painted wall, and my iPhone. My ring light is coming in soon. It should be here by next week. I hope it'll be here by next week. So yeah, if you watched all the way to the end, thank you for watching. I hope that this is something that I love to do as much as I think that I will. I'm super excited. I do have hair stuff coming soon. I do have hair tutorial coming soon. That will happen. That will happen. I'll have all of my social medias in the description bar below. Something else I'm supposed to say. Oh, like and share this video. Subscribe if you feel the need to. I would appreciate it. Things cooking. I'm coming. Gonna cook it. Get ready. Be ready for me. YouTube is only the beginning, but YouTube is a very big step for me. Super excited. Hella excited.
It's so quiet. But I can't have stuff in the background. I just feel like everything can hear me. Okay, beside the point. Okay. I need some water. Fire. Oh Lord Jesus, help me. Yeah, okay. I think that's good.